a teaching for women. So have you ever wondered why Messiah said to this thief on the side of him on the cross, "Today you shall be with me in paradise"? Well, first you need to know what the two elevated commandments are, which are to love God, which is to keep these 10 commandments. That's Deuteronomy 5 and 6, and the other one is to love your neighbor. So that one you're going to find in Deuteronomy 19, and we're going to start in verse 15. It says, "You shall not do any unrighteousness in judgment. You shall not respect the person of the poor, not honor the person of the mighty. But in righteousness you shall judge your neighbor. You shall not go up and down as a talebearer among the people. Neither shall you stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am Jehovah. Thou shalt not hate thy neighbor in thy heart. You shall not do in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. You shall not avenge, not bear any grudge against your children of thy people, but you shall love your neighbor as yourself. I am Jehovah God." So now, let's go back over here. So basically, to love your neighbor is to rebuke them righteously, right? Okay, so let's go to Luke. Let's do Luke 23, starting at 37. "And saying, if you be the king of the Jews, save yourself." And a superscription also was written over him in letters of Greek, in Latin, and in Hebrew, "This is the King of the Jews." And one of the malefactors, the thief, which were hanged, railed on him, saying, If you are Christ, save yourself and save us too." But the other, here you go, but the other answering rebuked him, saying, "Does not you fear God, seeing you are in the same condemnation? And we indeed justly, for we receive the due reward of our deeds, but this man had done nothing amiss." And he said unto Yeshua, "Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Yeshua answered him, saying, "Verily I say unto you, today you shall be with me in paradise." He fulfilled the royal law right before he died. He admitted his fault with the contrite heart, and he rebuked the other thief by telling him, we've been doing all this, and this man, it hasn't done absolutely nothing. He rebuked him. So that is how this man end up in paradise. And if you do the same thing, loving God, keeping the 10 commandments, once you keep the 10 commandments, then you go and love your neighbor as yourself. You go and rebuke them righteously, with the righteousness of God. Righteousness of God is in Psalms 119, 172. Okay? So, love God, love your neighbor, and eat clean.